Okay, hello, welcome. Episode 6, I think. Whatever. I'm going to dip back into a diverse world today, so a different map, keep things right spicy. Um, Although I would say an urban world is my favourite because you get a lot more clues. Just wanted to mix it up a bit really and do another one of these. I've only done one and I did all right actually. So can't really remember what my score was to be honest. Let's say it was well, let's aim for 15,000 on this because it is quite tricky. So let's get in there. Yeah, have a go. Yeah, I mean, again, this is pretty much exactly what I'm talking about. There's clues, but decidedly fewer than if you're in an urban world, of course. So there are other formats as well: urban world, diverse world. There's loads of other maps which I will endeavour to explore. But just while I'm getting comfortable with with these formats, I think these are the best ones to play. And the aim of the game here, I mean, there are people that just get like a perfect score every time, which I'm not going to do. But that isn't the aim either. I don't want to be the best. There's no danger of that anyway. But I hope to get better and it just be entertaining, ups and downs, lefts and rights, as is the nature of the game. Right, that's enough of that. Where's the sun? Where is the sun? Do 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 do. Looks like it's in the north, which means we're in the southern hemisphere. Or is it? Yeah, I think we're in the southern hemisphere. This plant looks. I don't know if it's. Yeah, so we've got cacti there, which is making me think Mexico. But then Mexico isn't this mountainous, I don't think. And it's also, if the sun is in the north, then we're in the southern hemisphere, which Mexico is not. Let me just see if Mexico is mountainous. Mm, not really. There's a few over here. Maybe the sun isn't clearly and it's not clear enough, so maybe that's not enough to go off. It feels like, I mean, I don't know where you get cacti grow or cactuses grow, cactusism, cactus. Um, hmm. But that's the only thing that's making me think Mexico. Really, everything else is not. Can't really see what side of the road we're on. I mean, unless we're driving on the left, that's not good. If so, that could mean we're on some random little island. No. All right, I'm gonna get into here. I'm thinking northernish Brazil. Oops, I've clicked there by accident, but I don't want to go there. Do you get cactus in Brazil? Rondonia. Let's go there. Let's go in there. That looks weird. That doesn't look right at all. Right. Where is there? Where am I? Where in the world am I? Um, if this is going to prove to be Mexico, I should probably be a bit smarter with my. And I don't feel like we're right in the Amazon either. That doesn't feel right. So I'm going to go. I mean, none of this feels hilly enough. Although, whatever, we'll be here all day. Um, Carlinda. Carlinda. Ah. Okay, so it was South America. It was Southern Hemisphere. It was Colombia, which I don't. Yeah, I mean, again, that's frustrating because I don't appear to be that far away, but I've got hardly any points. Um, Again, I was sort of high up ish enough. It's a good job I didn't sort of go down and around here. I ruled out Amazon, but actually I would have been closer if I'd have gone there. But I wasn't really thinking Colombia, to be honest. Um, yeah, I don't get that too often, or I haven't had that too often yet. So cool. Yeah, I mean, if you look, that does feel hilly enough. So there we go. We know that now. We live, we learn. On to the next round. let us get on with it. Okay. This is looking a lot like South Africa, isn't it? You know? Me and my mate, we must have had about, I don't know, 30 to 35 pints, man. Oh, man, you'd have loved it. Harry Enfield there? I woke up the next morning, man. I had a carrot up my nose, man. You'd have loved it. There was just sick everywhere, man. You'd have loved it, man. Right. That's enough of that. Can I read that sign? No. I just think that the mountains, I mean, surely that's South Africa. The roads, hard to say what side of the road we're on. It may be left, but also maybe right. If we can sort of see the car here, but I think that's the back of the car. So I think we're driving on the left. So I think that does tell me South Africa. But then I hate these ones because it's like if it's Australia, then I'm up the Swanee. The points are up the Swanee. God, not a lot to go off here. Let's go into South Africa. Dun 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 dun. These look like I'm going into Cape Town here. Because yeah, like this sort of, maybe it's this nature reserve or mountain catchment area. Yeah, let's get in there. That's caught my eye, so I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go on Route 1. We're on. Okay. Oh, okay. I was far too close to Cape Town, but I was in the right country. And actually, that made it look like I was miles away, but not too bad, given that it could have been Australia. Well, I mean, it couldn't have been because it wasn't. But yeah, I went too close to the coast there. This caught my eye. But if we go up here, are we also in a nature reserve there, just so that we can? No, not really. I saw there's a national park there, but the mountains appeared to be all around, didn't they? Not just you've got a national park there as well, and Aberdeen. You've got Aberdeen there. How did you get there, pal? You're drunk, Aberdeen. You are drunk. Get yourself home, man. Right. On to the next. At least I got the country right. I'll take that. What does this say now? Does that say Mafia parking only? What? Mafia parking only. All others will be crushed. Well then. Wow. They're not even trying to be subtle, are they, there? If you park here and you're not with the Mafia, we're going to crush you. That's what's going to happen. Right, so we've seen something which is nice. We've seen some yellow plates with a bluish strip to the side. That points to the Netherlands or, I think, Luxembourg. It also obviously points to the UK, but I don't know. These bins are a bit funkicide for the UK, aren't they? I don't recognise those bins. Doesn't look like the most happening place in the world. Let's have a look at these chaps. I mean, they kind of look suitably Dutch, don't they? He's certainly tall enough, and he's got the right complexion and hair colour sort of thing. So I'm liking the Netherlands here. But it's very residential. It's I mean, it's actually looks like a village. Ah, they've got yellow plates on the rear as well. What does that mean? I think that does mean Netherlands. And we're not going to have any road signs or anything here to go off because where are the Mafia in Netherlands based? I could be in trouble here if I expose them too hard. Right, let's go Netherlands. I've got absolutely no idea. I mean, it's not Amsterdam. It's a town, and and I don't know how I'm going to ascertain which town it is. I'm going to be a bit naughty, and I'm going to go in fairly central. And we're going to go for the first place that I can pronounce. So we may be some time. Hugraven. Yeah, let's just... and it feels, even that feels too big, to be honest. This is proper residential, but let's get into... where were we? Hugraven. Hugraven. Yep, that'll do. Not going to get any better than that. Okay. Cool. Not bad. 86 miles. 4640. Good score. Again, I was in the right country. And I don't know, to be honest. I mean, if I was able to accurately pick out, you know, these wee little towns. St. Jacobi Parochi. Yep, butchered that. Yeah, I mean that does feel right. I wasn't 100% on my guess, but I would have been looking all day. And what would I have been looking for? Small roads? Yeah, needle in a haystack. Not bad, 86 miles away. Some reasonable detective work there. Very cool. On to the next. Gut tells me this is America, and that is just never a good sign. My American geography is simply not good enough. What have we got here? Can't read it. But that feels America. Damn. So this could really tank our score, to be honest. Having said that, it's I might be able to narrow it down. I mean, these cars are also making me think America. So I'm happy with that. What have we got here? Riverview townhouses. Right. Riverview townhouses. Do you know what? I'm thinking Mississippi. Am I thinking Mississippi? Mississippi River? I mean, it's something, isn't it? Something to go off. Mississippi's here. I think maybe... yeah. Is Mississippi too green? No, there is a lot of... not really, is it? Right. The alternative, given that it's quite dry, was to go over towards, like, this kind of area. Yeah. No, do you know what? I'm going to go in and around here. And I'm going to go Mississippi because of the Riverview thing. But donde está the Mississippi River? It's there. And it's Riverview. So I'm going to go into Greenville. 'Tis not. This place. McGehee. I like the sound of that. Let's get into McGehee. Hoots. Not too far from Hoots Barbecue and Steaks. McGehee. Oh no. See, it's America all over, that is. I thought I was really homing in on it. But to be fair, Mississippi is quite famously not the only river in America. So it's South Dakota. I mean, yeah, on this version of the game, my lack of knowledge of America is going to kill me. So we were in a town called Philip. Wow. There once was a man from Philip. So what's that? That's the Missouri River. But what's the river that they're... Rapid City. Okay. I'll have to just remember that. Bear that in mind. South Dakota's an option if it's looking dry and... yeah, not much more to say about that. Very frustrating. I hope not to get too many more American rounds. Right, let's crack on with this one. What do we got? Deportes means sport in Spanish. Ferromax, which makes me think of Portugal. Plaza Calajar, which that is not either Spanish Oh, Kalahari, actually, isn't it? Kalahari, so that's tricky. I'm not really thinking Spain or Portugal here, but I'm going to continue to have a swizzle around and see what we got. Here we go. We've got some stuff to work on here. Puente Stain Creek, Rio Hondo, Balneario Las Mesas. Puente Stain Creek. I mean, what is this mixture of language that we've got going on? I'm sure that probably gives quite a good clue, actually. Las Hamacas. So I have a reason. I don't have any Portuguese knowledge, but I've got a little bit of Spanish, and there's bits of Spanish in there, but there's enough that's weird about it that makes me think that maybe it's Portuguese. Like Las Mesas is just the tables in Spanish. But Portuguese, like, I don't know what. I think Rio is just River Hondo. Where's the River Hondo? I don't think Spain. I think Brazil. Which again, I hesitate to say. The reason why I think Spain, this is what's got me. As in, sorry, not Spain the country, but the reason, so it could be South America, is this says Kalahari if you pronounce it in a Spanish accent. Kalahari, which is a word, the Kalahari Desert, obviously. But if you pronounce it in a Portuguese accent, it's Kalajari, which doesn't mean anything. So that's making me think that it is a Spanish-speaking country. Do you know what? I'm going to go Spanish-speaking. I'm going to go South America, I think. Let's have a look for the sun. I haven't done that yet. Why have I not done that? The shadow is sort of over there, isn't it? Oh, it's like right above us. Yeah, I think South America. I think, where did we have before that was quite hilly? Colombia. Let's just get in there again. I think. What was it? The River who? River Hondo? River Hono? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. There's a river there. What are you? Let me see your face. No, that's the Magdalena River. It only looks like a little nugget river, to be fair, anyway, so I probably won't even be able to find it. Right, Medellin. Let's go there. Yup. What have we got? I'm going to go on the road to... this could be horrible. Do you know what? Just purely doing a bit of hedging. Where is Brazil? So yeah, look, this is the Amazon here where there's absolutely... I mean, it's definitely not there. Famous last words. It undoubtedly will be there now. Let's go into here. Colombia, but close-ish to Brazil. What lake? What river's that? The river Rio. Damn. Not the one I'm looking for. Berlin? Come along now. Berlin. Right, come on. I'm dithering. Let's go here. It's the wrong river. Let's do it anyway. Oh, you sassy little minx. Guatemala. Right, well, safe to say that was not on the agenda. I don't think I ever would have gone Guatemala. I don't think I've ever had that before in this game. Would I have found the... Oh, so Rio Hondo is actually the place. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a cruel mistress, South America, because, you know, I feel like that's not bad. I'll tell you what my mistake was. I was too tropical. Too tropical. It was actually in the northern hemisphere, which I was in anyway. But it was up here in Guatemala, which, yeah, was never going to guess. So, yeah, I mean, that pretty much sums up this game. If we go to the summary, 13,271, so I'm not going to get the 15,000 points that I set out for. Not bad. Not bad. But not great either. Again, c'est la vie. yeah, hopefully I will only get better, and it'll be a journey, and I hope that you come on it with me. Um, right, it's enough of that rubbish. See you later. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that. Bye.